Okay, uh, today we are gonna talk about more uh, commands in Linux. So, uh, one of the commands that we are gonna talk about is W. See what does W means? Okay, W show the users. Okay, and uh, show the user that show the terminal that you're working and there are some other information. Okay, ID. Talk about ID. ID. See, we have user. We have user ID, or is a group ID, but is again eraser, and these are the numbers, and so it shows user ID, and that's and then another thing is host name. Host name. Okay. Host name. Uh, Host name is what? Reza virtual machine. See, this is the host name that we are. Reza virtual machine. Another thing is uname. Uname A. U name A. See, it shows about the Linux, the version and all the information you need about the Linux. So there is another one that is who. This is Reza, and the date, and these okay. See, we showed you here some of the commands, and let's talk about chmode. See, you create a file, okay? You create a file and a folder. You create a file and a folder, okay? Like we say, we already, made some like books. Change directory. Books. dir. Oh, that's not a directory. Okay. Um, change directory. We know that pp1 is a directory. Okay. Then what you do, we are going to show you that with ls l a, you see that these are the this is D stand for directory, and one this, in that directory there is a file called pp file. Okay, in the directory we want to see the first three RWX. The first three for user, the second three WX are for the group, and this for other. Now if we are going to change it, how do we change these in the directory? The first one. The first one say, okay, there is some way here that chmode you want to, for about pp file, you want to do some changes. Okay, it's rw, you want to write an x, add an x to it, or x to the user. The first one is rw, we want to add, so the first one is user u plus x, and then the name of the file, pp file. Okay, see now ls la. Okay, see it shows here in the last one, it was rw r. See, we add the x here. Now we are going to add 2x to the others. The group G, the second three, the first D stands for directory. This stands for what? For file. This stands for file. That's single. That character. Okay, let's clear these, and ls la. Okay, now let's talk about only this one now. See, this one here, we added x to this one. Now if you want to add to the group, it has only rw, doesn't have x. So we say g, stand for group, g plus x. And then the name of the file, pp file. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. chmode g plus x pp file. Now, if you write ls, ls L, only show the file. LA was showing the directory too. So we actually added R RWX and then WXR RWX. Both of them had RWX, and the last one is all other. So we say change mode chmode O plus read. Only if you want to read. If you say you want to, we have the read, we have the W, and then file name. Okay. Now you see that if we get ls, oops, what happened? Okay. Now we added W to the last one, other. This is user, group, other. User with U, we show it with U, group G, and other O. And also if you want to take RWX, add another one. X LS L. So you see that all of them now RWX, RWX, RWX. So that is to change all this. But there are some other way that, well, it talks about as another method. Another method is just work for a number, like CH. Oh, okay, let me tell you this one too. If we say other minus X okay, it's going to take the X out of it. And if ls L, see, we don't have X here. So if take W out, X W, we take W out of this one too, the other, and then you see that it only has R. So let's clear. LS LA. See, we have here let's get back here one directory, change directory. We go back one step, it change directory double dot. Now we can change directory to what? See, ls, I'm sorry, ls L. You see all these that is in the directory, it shows here. It desktop download in home directory, whatever is in home directory, because we ls, whatever is in behind this one, s is this, right? and then we can show all this directory. Okay, these are like these two are files. Okay, by the hyphen here, D is means directory. Okay. We change to directory to change directory. Change directory UR ls l. See here, this is direct. This is the what is the UR file is in there. Okay, suppose that no, let me show this. Okay, chmode we use O plus, it doesn't have W here, so we are ls l. Okay. See here that it was UR. What we did, we add the right to read, that means R, W write, and X is execute. You know, sometimes you write a file and you want to change it or delete it, you have to have the permission. So like this one, URL has all the permission, RWX, RWX, RWX. But this one has only the user has the RW and can read, write, and execute it. So this is one of the things that you have to remember, that there is one way of doing it, and there is another way, like we can, what's the now let's take a look at UR. ls l. See, UR doesn't have nothing now. So because we set it all to 0, 0, 0, 0. So I'm going to show you that I show you that whatever we want to make it, you know, like we say chmode. Now we are gonna, if we say like 1, what is x mean execute? 1 is x, 2 is read, and 4 is uh, 4 is right. Okay, X is 1, W is 2, 4 is for read. So if we change here to say that the user wanna have only read 4, and then you see see here only UR that we did here return 4, so has only read permission. We can read the file, whatever the directory, can read this directory, and the same for file. So for example 477, like 477 477. 7 is what? LS. See, 77 means it has read, write, and execute. Because execute is 1, write is 2, read is 4. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is going to be 7. 4 plus 2 is going to be 6, and 1 is going to be 7. So 77 means they all have RWX. So when you show it here, see RWX, RWX. See these two. If we put 777, all of them have and then you get LSL. You see that all of them all of them has RWX. So this way you can, like for example, all of them you want to have only read, can read it. So you use 444. 444, and then you see that all of them can read RRR. So this is one of the things that you should know, and one of the things I was going to say that you see, you make a directory, mkdir. Let's clear this, clear, CLEAR, clear all. And now what we do, we are going to make a directory and copy some of the file to that from like mkdir. We make it with, say, D1, directory 1, okay? And then we create a file in there, touch fd1f, means file is in the D, whatever, whatever the name you find it, the file is in the directory. And ls, you see that we created, if it may be more visible, we created D1, and we create, okay, no, we create, we want to create D1F in there. Okay, what we do, we change directory. We are gonna create a file in that directory, in the file. So we change D1 to D1, and now we can create a file in D1. We say D file the file file 22. Okay, now if you in the directory, if you see ls, you see that there is a directory in there, and what you're going to do, we are going to change directory, and we are going to copy a file from pswd. Okay, we copy this file to the home directory is this one, home directory, and then we have D1. Okay, and then the name of the file was file 22. Copy. No, okay, no, what the things I should do that I don't have time to correct it. So we will talk about this later, because we CP, we have to write CP here. Okay. Now we copied that file in there. Okay, and then if we cat file ft2, the mistake I made is the